What up, gang of Lane Carolina Jackpot coming at you. It's Saturday afternoon, about 4:15, and the Gamecocks, as you all know, fall to 0-2 on the season today. 38-24 loss at Florida. I didn't watch much of this game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was working, so I can't give you a whole lot on it. But you know, final score looked to be close. I did watch the last drive. You know, 1st and 10, on their 10-yard line, inside their 10-yard line. We can't fucking score. That 4th down pass, Colin Hill threw it. What the hell? He threw it behind Shi Smith. He's throwing to his right. Shi Smith breaking to his right. You got to be able to get that thing to your receiver, man. I mean, I don't know. Looking at the stat line, Colin Hill, 28 of 47. 28 of 47. 28 completions for 212. He had a 4.5 yards per catch. That's fucking pathetic. That's awful. That's the kind of numbers last year. Ryan Helinski was like, he had one of the lowest yards per completion tallies of any quarterback, and probably the lowest in the SEC. And we're doing it again. Positive thing, 2 touchdowns, didn't throw any interceptions, and for, oh my God, the first time in good Lord, I don't know how long, we had a 100-yard rusher in the game in Kevin Harris, a 100-yard rusher. Now, he had to run the ball 22 times to do it, so he was like maybe right around 4 yards a carry, which is not good. It tells me the offensive line's still not blocking well. Takeaways from it, I mean, I just heard bits and pieces, heard there were a lot of drops, you know, just a lot of missed assignments here and there. I heard that we had an interception in our hands and dropped it. You know, these are things that a good football team does not do. Now, you went on the road, played the number 3 team in the country. Now, whether you people out there want to think that Florida's the number 3 team in the country or not, that's up to you, okay? You can sit there and say, well, Jackpot, the Big Ten and the Pac-12 is not factored into there yet. So they're really not a top 3 team. As of right now, as of October 3rd, man, they are the number 3 team in the country. They look like it. I said somebody would have to defend Kyle Pitts. I said he only caught 4 balls today, but 2 of them for touchdowns. There you go. Bottom line is, they made explosive plays, and South Carolina did not. You know, I will never call anything a moral victory. I don't believe in those things in college football. It's not a moral victory. There are wins. There are good wins. There are close wins. And then there are close losses and bad losses. You know, this was really neither, but there's no moral victory there. There's no moral victory when you go 28 for fucking 47. I mean, that's just slinging the ball all around the place and hitting your target around about half the damn time, a little more than half the time. That's not good. Something's gonna have to be fixed there. And I'm telling you, I don't know. Going into next week at Vanderbilt, I mean, who the hell knows about them? Who knows? I think they're a shit show. I'm sure they are. They have hardly nothing returning on offense off of an offense that was terrible. But at the same time, they gave Texas A&M a game. So does that mean Vanderbilt's better than we thought they were, and Texas A&M's just sorry, or does it mean vice versa? I don't know. I don't know what to expect from them. I mean, South Carolina will be favored by double digits, I'm sure. Depending on the outcome of their game tonight against LSU. I told you in my picks against the spread video that I took Vanderbilt to not cover. I took LSU to cover the 20.5 point spread against Vandy tonight, but it wouldn't surprise me if they don't, because they were just looked that bad last week. But next week, I expect the Gamecocks to go in there and play focused and play pissed off. and get a big win and just beat the living dog shit out of Vanderbilt, which is what they should do. Is they usually do that every year, and this should be no damn exception. This is just ridiculous. I mean, what are they going to call this one? The Battle of the 0-2 team, Toilet Bowl 2020. The COVID Toilet Bowl in Nashville. In front of I'm hearing they don't let fans in there at all. It's like partially a Vanderbilt thing and partially a Nashville, city of Nashville, Tennessee thing. So I don't know, but we likely today played the best team that we're going to face all year, and a Georgia fan can sit there and chime in all they want to. The fact of the matter is, they look better than you did last week, and who knows what we're going to get from you guys today? I don't know. If it wasn't the best team, it's the second best team. Auburn would probably have something to say about it, but I think this team is definitely better than Auburn. They're definitely better than Texas A&M, Kentucky, Old Piss. Yeah. Who else we got? LSU. Come on, give me a break. Florida's better than them this year anyway. Who else? Oh, Missouri. And you know what? You really pissed me off today. You pissed me off. The Yellow Taters. You know, I not only did I sprinkle some cash on you on the money line, cost me about 50 stones. I took you in the Rob Conrad Kell Show podcast challenge. I also took you on my personal channel. As the darling, everybody was taking Mizzou. And what do? You go out there and you lay a turd. You lay a turd on Rocky Flop. You lay a turd. Now, Tennessee fans are going to tell us, well, it's because we had the right side of our offensive line ready now. We have Cade Mays now. We had that defensive back that's worth his weight in gold that was missing against y'all Coots. That's why, we'd have beat y'all by 4 touchdowns if he'd have been out there. Both them players have been out there. Yeah, whatever. I'm telling you what, I don't know how good Georgia is tonight. I don't know what they are. But I'm telling you what, you're riding high at 2-0 right now. Next week, the same thing is going to happen. And it's going to happen either one of two ways. Either Georgia is going to be really pissed off because they lose to Auburn tonight, and they're going to go pack your biscuits and squirrel gravy inside you real hard, or they're going to be riding high after whipping Auburn's ass tonight, and they're going to ram your squirrel gravy and biscuits up inside you real hard because of that. You're not winning that game. I'm telling you right now. You're going 2-1 after that. But anyway, I'm just giving y'all hell. Nice win by Tennessee, I guess so. Anyway, that's about all I got to say about it. My picks against the spread so far today, ain't looking too great. Arkansas State screwed me, and NC State. What'd I tell you? I told y'all that Pitt was not going to be a team that was going to go undefeated all year. Did I not? Did I not tell you NC State would cover that number? Yep, called it, and NC State won that game. Nice one there. Did not have a nice one in the West Virginia game. But anyway, the day's only half over with. There's still the afternoon and night games to go. There'll be plenty of tater hating going on around here about 8 o'clock-ish or so. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Tomorrow, after I watch the South Carolina-Florida game in its entirety, I'll offer you up my expert analysis, as I normally do on Sundays, when I'm not pouring milk and eggs all over myself. There will be no more of that. I'll see y'all later. Appreciate it. Peace, and I'm out. Go Gamecocks. Fire boom. Woo!